I wanted to share something a little bit more personal for once. So, I've been feeling like it's time to release my abusive relationship that I went through when I first started making TikTok videos. The pain and the isolation that went on in that relationship was one of the things that led me to start making TikTok videos. 3 years on, I've been feeling like I am finally ready to let all of this relationship go. Grab the lesson that I got in that relationship, to forgive what I need to forgive, and to move on in total neutrality. And I've been getting the sense that there is some part of this that I can't let go of, and I wasn't sure what it was. And so I pulled some cards from my shadow work deck called The Wisdom of the Shadow. It's really good. I kept getting the Dissolution card. I extricated myself from this relationship so slowly. I did it partially mentally while I was still physically there, and then I just slowly pruned away cords. Financial, emotional, energetic, all kinds of different karmic attachments to this relationship. And I couldn't get at this last bit. So Spirit gave me an exercise to do. And the exercise was to write a letter from my present time to myself in 2021. And then for her in 2021 to write back to me. So I wrote her a letter and I said, I just want you to know that you get out of this and your life gets so much better. We're in a really loving relationship. We're okay financially. We're not under so much stress day to day. We're not burning out. And our living situation, our home is really peaceful. Like everything is going to be so okay for you. And I'm writing to you because I need to let go of this last little bit and I don't know what's keeping me from doing it. So any wisdom that you have for me from the past, I would love to hear it. And then I wrote a letter back to me as myself in 2021. And what she said was, wow, I'm so proud of you for making our life so much better. Yeah, I feel really stuck here with him. But the reason that I stay is because of his magic. Like, he inspires me so much. He's so impressive. And despite all the bullshit that he puts me through, the reason that I stay is because he is so magical and impressive to me. She said, I want you to know that that magic you see in him, that's in you. That's just something you lost sight of. And so we're using him to see that magic. But that magic is not something he has. It's something in you that you lost sight of and that you deeply recognize. And I was like, wow, that's what it was. That's why I'm afraid to let go of that last little bit, because when I left him, I had to leave his genius. I had to leave that magic behind and say, as magical as this is, it's not worth being abused. It's not worth being financially manipulated. But I never went back for the magic. And I'm clinging to the karma because I want the magic. And so I need to discover the magic in myself. And it's there. I just forgot it was there. Yeah, this was such a magical processing exercise, and I just wanted to share it.